And today we're going to be continuing on our webinar topic, and we're going to discuss health and aging. So to begin, to give you a bit of a table of contents on what we're going to be exploring, we're going to define what health and aging is, how this network can offer a wide range of information on disease prevention, nutrition, physical activity, and also mental health, which are all super important. Some additional information pertaining to health and aging, how you can access resource on your phone or laptop, some comparable resources as well. So to begin, what is health and aging? It is a source and platform for up-to-date information as well as advice that pertains to health and aging. In particular, it was created by the American Geriatric Society, also known as AGS, and in particular, the Health and Aging Foundation. Health and Aging advances commitment to maintaining health, independence, and the quality of life of all older adults. And they do this by increasing awareness as well as providing access to needed resources. Their website gives caregivers as well as elders up-to-date information on health and aging, as well as access to a network of geriatrics healthcare professionals. So they're really working towards creating a future where everybody can have the resources that they need and everybody's aware of what it means to age and the importance of taking care of your health. Furthermore, it provides educational material and information which helps users to find geriatric healthcare professionals that are located in their area and are also reviewed by other professionals and members of the foundation to ensure that they're giving the best possible care and information. It has over 6,000 members, and this includes geriatricians, geriatric nurses, social workers, family practitioners, physician assistants, pharmacists, and internists, so you can make sure that you get the most out of the tools and you have a wide range of support and assistance, as well as trusted information, which is very important. Now we're going to go over some information on disease prevention and why it's important. To begin, on the homepage of the source, there's a category titled Wellness and Prevention. And here you can find the subcategory prevention, and this will give you lots of different information on various prevention techniques to support your health. If you navigate to the basic facts subcategory, you can find information about screening for common diseases and conditions. This includes high blood pressure, diabetes, anything to do with your cholesterol levels, dementia, and much more. So it covers a range of different areas and different health conditions that you may have, but some general to look out for. And your screenings, which are equally so you can look in more detail into various types of diseases, cancers, and vaccinations. And if you look to the left on the screen, this screenshot has been taken from the website. So you can see it's under Wellness and Prevention. Then you can go to Basic Facts or and then a few differentiation and work with you to determine which screening tests are likely to benefit you. And this is going to be based on individual circumstances. But they've got many different options. As I mentioned, high blood pressure, weight, vision, hearing, diabetes, and they have even more on their website. Furthermore, there is the lifestyle and management subcategory, And this area is to provide hope that it works. Okay, so information on disease prevention, there's a lifestyle and management subcategory where you can find tips and information on how to eliminate risk factors for various diseases. And this includes looking into your diet, alcohol consumption, skin and teeth care, and more. And you can also go into tools and tips at the bottom of the page to see some more things that you can think about. So for example, tools and tips, you can see there's a tip sheet. It's called 10 Top Tips for Aging Well. You can look into good health in later life for older women, problems that may arise in daily living, and even more, which is great. And then here are some recommendations that they have to stay healthy, such as quitting smoking, increasing physical activity, having a balanced and nutritious diet, limiting alcohol use, and also you can take steps towards preventing accidental injury. In particular, they have information on nutrition, and this subcategory, once you click on it, is where you can find content regarding to your diet. This includes basic facts, causes, symptoms, diagnoses, and tests, care and treatment, and lifestyle management to nutrition. And importantly, they say that as a person ages, they may need to focus more on eating a healthy diet. Older adults may be less physically active, or they may have less interest in food than younger people do. As well, their bodies are likely to have less muscle and bone density and more fat. And these changes may occur slowly. It may result from illnesses or accidents, family heritage, or for emotional or financial reasons. And as such, it's important to focus on maintaining a healthy diet and also acknowledging the fact that everybody's different and everybody's bodies work differently. Even though the subcategories share the same name as some of the other ones that I've mentioned, all of the ones within nutrition are regarding the specific topic. And there's also a tools and tips section at the bottom of the page. There's also some really helpful information on physical activity. And in this subcategory, you will be able to find basic facts and lifestyle management. It will give you reasons why physical activity is necessary and important. And they also have recommended activities that have various benefits and different types of physical activity categories as well. So if you're interested in doing some moderate aerobic physical activity, you may want to do some gardening, wheel yourself around in your wheelchair, walk quickly or briskly, use the stairs, and some more high-level activities include jogging, playing tennis, walking up hills, etc. And below, they have listed a few benefits of regular physical activity, as it can reduce your risk of having a disability, and it makes you breathe faster, and benefits may occur despite smoking. So smokers who increase their physical activity will experience health benefits, and even if you're not losing weight, adults benefit from physical activity. You can also view the tools and tips if you want to ask any questions or look into some misconceptions that have been answered by professionals to help you gain some additional knowledge. Importantly, there's also lots of information on mental health, and this is a very important topic to have information on. And you can find it underneath of the tab that says Age-Friendly Healthcare and You. And from there, you can look at the drop-down menu to find subcategories called Care for Your Mind. And here you can find information about mental health. This subsection, which is called Care for the Mind, provides helpful resources such as basic facts, care and treatment, lifestyle and management, and more that will help your mental health problems, and this can include depression, anxiety, and other disorders. It also gives users resources for health problems that can affect seniors mentally, and this can include dementia, hearing loss, and delirium. Though these tips seem to be simple and straightforward, it's very helpful to have these tools to deal with any issues that may arise. And it also provides a framework for what is definitely a tempestuous time. There's also some additional information on the Health and Aging website. And here is a focus on medication, fall preventions, and care for mobility. You can look into these materials by going into various categories on the main page. To view the extensive topics which are covered underneath the Wellness and Prevention and Health and Aging sections, you just have to click on Show All Topics located at the bottom of the drop-down menu, and then you can browse the available material in alphabetical order. So here you can see the Aging and Health A to Z category lists all of the resources that they have for different topics such as COVID, dementia, diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, and you can also click See All Topics where you'll then get the full list. Now, how can you actually access the health and aging resources? In order to go to the website, enter healthandaging.org into your web browser of choice and click on Enter, and from there you'll be directed to the website. You can also find them on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And if you go to the About Us category on their homepage, then you can actually find hyperlinks to all of those social media platforms. You can also call them at their phone number or email them via their email, which is info@healthandaging.org. And all of this information you'll have access to once you get a copy of the presentation. And the volunteers can also put it in the chat for you right now if you're interested in contacting the site. There's also a comparable resource called SHKN. And this is the Seniors Health Knowledge Network, which is a provincial network which mobilizes evidence, shares knowledge, and creates relationships across disciplines and sectors among practitioners, researchers, educators, policymakers, and older adults, as well as their care workers. There's help and guidance for seniors, which is done through various partnerships and networks. For example, they have something called the Brain Exchange, the Center for Education and Knowledge Exchange, the Center for Education and Research on Aging and Health, and even more. Secondly, there's a site called OIW, or Older is Wiser, which is a site where you can see news and get relevant and helpful advice on some challenges that may arise in your life. And here you can see the website. There's an article regarding menopause. There's also some about Alzheimer's, and you can look through the website to find even more articles, tips, any information pertaining to aging. So now we're going to go into a live demonstration, and I'm going to open up a few resources that we can go through together just to get a better understanding of the topic. So this is the Health Aging website, and here you may recognize it from some of the screenshots in the presentation. You can see they have the About Us section, Aging and Health, A to Z, Wellness and Prevention, including the Nutrition and Physical Activity subtopics, Age-Friendly Healthcare in You, Medications in Older Adults, and also vaccinations for older adults. And you can also scroll down through the homepage of the website to get some more information on who they are and what they do as a foundation. You can click on Learn More if you're interested. And then they also have listed some top resources if you kind of just want to quickly go look into some more prominent topics. But I think we could maybe together go through one of the topics. So I'm going to go to Aging and Health A to Z and click on See All Topics. And then you can see it sorted alphabetically. And we could look into community-based care, for example. And you can see lots of different subtopics on the side here. You can see different options pertaining to caring for seniors, whether it's home-based or community-based, and they can give you lots of different resources in that category. Next, we also have sagelink.ca, which is where we can find the Seniors Health Knowledge Network, which I spoke about briefly as one of the comparable resources. You can look at their history, some of their partnerships and communities. And at the top, you can see they have a few different categories. You can go to their homepage, look into the healthcare, research and innovation, and their knowledge exchange as well. And then you can see they have a few more subcategories on the side, such as the Age-Friendly Kingston Community Alliance, and these are just some of the other programs that they collaborate with to provide the best care for seniors. Now we also have the same website, but it's going to take us to the healthcare section. So this is still the same foundation that we were just speaking about, and you can look into finding caregivers and learning more about kind of connecting with one another. There's also the Southeast Regional Integrated Memory Program and the eFit for Healthcare Professionals. So there are lots of important resources that you can find on this website as well. And then here's a report that was done in 2014, which kind of goes over some of the achievements of the Seniors Health Knowledge Network. So if you really want to see more of the success side of things and how the foundation functions, you can learn about what they've done, what they plan to do, some of their greatest achievements, their goals, their vision statement, and really learn more about the foundation itself. There's also a YouTube, which will take you to. So I think we're going to just fix this link because I think it may have expired or it changed. And then we also have a final link for you. And this takes us to Older is Wiser, which is another foundation we spoke about at the end. And you can learn about money is finance, work and career, and read some different articles that may be relevant to you or to your life. You can go into a particular topic at the top, such as work and career, money and finance, health and well-being, relationships, and more. So it's another great website that you may want to look into looking at. So on behalf of all of the Cyber Seniors mentors and staff, I want to thank you for listening. And if you would like to learn this lesson with a Cyber Seniors mentor, please go to our website or call our phone number to register for a one-on-one phone session. Or you are more than welcome to join our tech drop-in sessions, which occur from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Time each Thursdays, and everybody is more than welcome to join.